Alright, let's be real. Nothing fries a guy's brain faster than trying to figure this out. Is she flirting or just being friendly? 1 second she's laughing at your jokes, touching your arm, and dropping a late night, hey. Next thing you know, she's calling you bro in a group chat and asking you to proofread her text to another guy. You're stuck in limbo. Part crush, part emotional support NPC. And here's the thing, it's not always clear. Girls can be sweet, chill, or straight up flirtatious, and if you can't tell the difference, you might fumble the bag or miss your moment. That's where this video comes in. We're breaking down how to decode the signs, body language, tone, texting, how she acts in groups, and whether she puts in real effort or just energy that feels like a maybe. So grab your notes, adjust your Riz radar, and get ready. Because once you learn to read these cues, you'll stop second guessing and start dominating the dating game. Let's cook. Body language. First up, this one is loud, even if no one's saying anything. Sign 1, the lean in. If she leans towards you during convos, turns her torso to face you, and mirrors your movements, that's a W move from her subconscious. It means, I'm dialed in. But if she's leaning away, angled toward the exit, or just mid-scrolling TikTok while you're talking, sorry bruh, your Riz didn't load. Sign 2, light touches. We're talking casual hand graze, gentle arm tap during a laugh, fixing your hoodie string. She's not just friendly, she's physically expressing comfort and attraction. Compare that to a firm slap on the arm while calling you dude or bruh. Congrats, you're in her friend zone fantasy football league. Sign 3, eye contact. Is she holding eye contact, occasionally glancing at your lips and blinking slow? That's not just attention. That's flirt detection active. But if she's scanning the room, looking at her phone, or checking her watch mid-sentence, you're competing with her notifications, not her heart. Tone of voice. Next up, tone and voice. How she talks to you says a lot, even more than what she says. Clue 1, vocal fry versus playful tone. When she drops her voice slightly, slows down, and gets playful, that's sultry mode. She's flirting with tone. That's Riz radio. But if she's using her class president voice, polite, upbeat, and clean, that's probably customer service mode. She talks to you like she orders iced coffee. Clue 2, the laugh. Does she giggle a bit too much? Does her laugh change when she talks to you? That means she's not just laughing, she's highlighting you. But if you're hearing the same laugh she gives to her grandpa, big yikes. You're in her comfort zone, not her crush zone. Clue 3, pet names or inside jokes. Flirty girls invent cute names or call back to past convos. Okay, calm down, Mr. Overthinker. She's building a language for you and her. Friendly girls? They keep it neutral. No spice, no sauce, just lol, you're funny. Quick check. If you're feeling this breakdown so far, pause real quick and hit that sub. You're not watching just another YouTube dude, you're watching Foxy. We don't just react, we level up. Texting behavior. Texting is where the real tea spills. Here's how to spot the difference. 1. Response speed. If she replies fast, even when she's busy, that's priority energy. You're in the top tier of her notification stack, Riz confirmed. But if she replies hours later with LOL, or ghosts and says, I forgot, you're not the crush. You're the customer support ticket. Second, message energy. If she texts like she's in a Netflix rom-com, long messages, double texts, voice notes, inside jokes, you're in. She's not texting like that to her dentist. Friendly texts are dry, functional, and don't continue the convo. You'll get hit with nice. Sounds good, K. Third emoji game. The difference between good night and good night is everything. Warm tone, rising inflection, subtle smile. She says good night with a soft emoji, and suddenly, you're grinning at your phone like it just told you won the lottery? It's sweet. Software safe. You feel it. Like she's low-key saying, I don't really want this convo to end. But then there's good night, period. No emoji, no warmth, just air. It hits like a cold gust through an open window at 2 a.m. You're sitting there thinking, damn, what did I do? Now, if she drops one of these bad boys, you better listen close, because that ain't random. That is a W move in Unicode. She's not just sending emojis, she's playing the game with rhythm, with intention. And if you catch it, you're not just reading a text, you're reading her. Emoji tier list, F tier. Cold, closed off, or corporate. If it feels like you're texting an HR rep, it's not flirting. it's function. These emojis say, I acknowledge your existence, and not a millimeter more. If her replies feel like she's closing a ticket, it's a wrap. B tier, neutral or friendly. Could go either way. You're probably still in friendly but fun territory here. These are safe zone emojis. You're not in danger, but you're not in the flirty fire either. Think of it as social small talk in emoji form. A tier, warm plus suggestive, used with intention. These show she's vibing with you, maybe even testing the waters. If she's tossing these in the mix, she's putting on soft riz mode, warm, playful, and possibly ready to level up. S tier, flirty as fuck. These are the emojis of chaos and charisma. If she drops these, she's not just being cute, she's radiating riz. This is the equivalent of emoji eye contact. High signal, high stakes. Ignore these at your own risk. Group dynamics. How does she treat you when other people are around? Flirty behavior. If she gives you extra attention, teases you specifically, maybe even gets a little shy or playful, only with you. She's sending signals while pretending not to. That's flirty. Friendly behavior. If she treats you the same as everyone else, laughs at all jokes, makes plans with the group, not just you. You're not standing out in the crowd. You're not on her radar romantically. Pro tip, the jealousy microcheck. Mention another girl's name and see her reaction. If she jokes or changes tone, she sees you as more than a bro. Actions vs excuses. Now the realist test, effort versus excuses. She's flirting if she makes plans, sends follow-ups, texts first, looks for ways to stay connected, Insta story replies, memes, TikToks, saw this and thought of you. She's friendly if she cancels last minute, only responds but never initiates, leaves you on read for days, says, let's hang soon, but never follows through. Bottom line, if she's putting in time, you're on her mind. If she's putting in delays, you're just kind. People make time for what matters. You're not a Google Calendar event. If she wants you, you'll know. So, is she flirting or just being friendly? Truth is, it's a pattern, not a puzzle. 1 flirty sign? Maybe. 2 to 3? Could be. 4 or more? That's a certified glow up. But here's the catch. If you're stuck guessing too long, that's probably your answer. Final advice. Be bold, be clear. Be based. Confidence isn't about knowing she'll say yes. It's knowing you'll be fine even if she says no. Drop a comment if you've ever been lost in the friendly flirty fog. Hit like if you've learned something new. And subscribe if you want more dating level up content from your wingman Foxy. Because when it comes to attraction, no cap. Dominate respectfully. Flirt smart. Peace out.